Hello, dear students. Our lesson today is about forming questions. Let's get started. We have three types of questions. The first type is the yes or no questions or the general questions. We have information questions, which are the WH words questions, so the questions that starts with WH words such as why or what or when or where. And we have the tag questions. Let us start with the first type, yes or no question. What is a yes or no question? As the name suggests, a yes or no question is a question whose answer is one of the following choices. The answer could be either yes or no. To form a yes or no question, we have to follow the following steps. First of all, I have to look for the verb in the sentence. If I have verb to be such as is or am or are or was or were, to form the yes or no question, I just place verb to be before the subject. Look at the following example. It's raining. In this sentence, I have a form of verb to be, which is. So, to form the question, I have to place verb to be, is in this case, before the subject. And the question will be, is it raining? So it's very important to invert the order of the subject and the verb in the sentence. For questions, we have to start with the verb and then we write the subject. So the question will be, is it raining? If we have an auxiliary verb or a modal verb in the sentence, such as will or can or could or have or must or may, we follow the same procedure. We put the auxiliary verb before the subject. So, he can play the piano. In the sentence, we have the modal verb can. To form the question or the yes or no question, I have to put can before the subject. And thus, the question will be, can he play the piano? If there's no helping verb in the sentence, if I don't have verb to be in the sentence, if we don't have a modal verb in the sentence, such as when we have the main verb in the present simple or the past simple, we have to add a helping verb. If the main verb was in the present simple, I have to add do or does. If it was in the past simple, I have to add did. Look at the following example. Sam fought with his best friend. The main verb in this sentence is fought. I do not have verb to be. I do not have an auxiliary verb. I just have the main verb fought. Fought is in the past, so to be able to form the yes or no question, I have to add did before the subject, and then the question will be, did Sam fight with his best friend? Pay attention, it's very important to use the base form of the verb after did or do or does. So did Sam fight with his best friend? Here are other examples. Peter jogs every day. The main verb in the sentence is jogs. It's in the present simple. It's singular. It ends with S. So I have to add does. So does Peter jog every day? Another example, they play tennis every week. Play is the main verb in the sentence. It's in the present simple. So I don't have verb to be. I don't have a modal verb. I have to add a helping verb. In this case, it should be do since play is plural. And the question will be, do they play tennis every week? Don't forget to add the question mark.